Everybody, this is Couch King 122. I'm finally back with another video. It's been ages since the last time I've uploaded a video. And the last video was me reading one of my original stories. Well, I got some really great news for you all. Fans of this channel and veterans of this channel as well will know that I have a series on here where I mess around with a figure like a toy spider named Gwanshi, and we make little movies out of that, and I just make like a little dumb films like that. But I was thinking I've always wanted to do like a sequel to like Gwanshi too, because like I left it off on like a little bit of cliffhanger. I wanted to make a little bit of a series, but I want to make sure I have the right equipment first before I do that. But then I have a better idea, guys. I have a perfect plot idea for a third installment in my Gwanshi series. It is going to be live action. Hopefully I can get my sister involved. I'm going to have myself play a whole character. I'm going to hopefully get my brother involved. I can probably get my friend to help me with a little bit of the principal photography. And hopefully I'll get it filmed sometime in 2021 or 2022. I hope to do it around the summer. Unfortunately, it is going to be delayed because I have another film that's been in production since, gosh dang, the summer of 2020. This was before there was this thing known as the coronavirus, and it was illegal to go outside of your house without a mask on. But yeah. And that film, that film is completely different. It's a tribute to like silent films from the 1910s to the 1920s, and I star in that as well. And I don't even want to get into the production process of that, but I will gladly tell you the making of that movie if you guys want, or I'll probably just do it anyways. But Gwanshi 3, it would be like way different than the other ones. It would not be a typical kaiju movie. It would be more like a thriller, supernatural sort of film. And it would follow me as a character. I would be the guy investigating like what went down with all the Gwanshi, because in the first two films they take place back. I'm not even going to call them films. First two videos, they take place back to back. And Gwanshi 2 starts up immediately where Gwanshi 1 left off. And I want to start that with Gwanshi 3 taking place like at least a week after the first two came out. And I made a dumb thing of saying, well, I don't want to like get too much into it, but so yeah, my idea would be like supernatural thriller-esque for my little spider thingy. It would involve me as a named character. My character's name would be, I'll just tell you his name because I thought of it literally like 20 minutes ago. Arnold Yebbins. I know it's a genius name, isn't it? Yeah, he's just investigating all this, and he slowly gets obsessed, and then he gets haunted by the spirit of Gwanshi, and it becomes more like a horror movie. I think it'd work pretty good because I do love making, I like making little short films, but if I don't have like the necessary audience that is watching it, well, I mean, I always have my family members, but I want people to actually be able to watch it. And like, I mean, I guess my main thing is like, I want to make like a quality movie, but I figured that I'll just do like this one because this is something more that I'd like to do, because I like something I would like to do because I play a character that slowly goes insane. I basically played Jack Torrance, but without the axe and without the windy and without all that. If you didn't get that horror reference, then shame to be you. But if you did, then that's awesome. But yeah, it would be like a thriller, sort of supernatural-esque. It followed the ghost of Gwanshi, and yeah. And then, of course, I would hopefully lead that up with another sequel that actually would follow, would be very similar to parts 1 and 2. So let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments. I also want to say that I am in the process of, because recently I've gotten like I started a Wattpad account. Like it's where you write stories and you post them everywhere. Yeah. So you guys already know about that because we've been reading the Adventures of Godzilla #4. But yeah, I've been doing a little story and it has several details which I'm going to bring up into Gwanshi 3 that were not in any of the original the first film or the second film, like because those didn't I didn't even think of adding human characters. Like, who needs good human characters when you just have a whatever I made this whatever I did. I mean, the second one kind of had that, but they didn't really have that. But yeah, I would just like it'd be more like character driven, less monster action and more of the horror side because I'm a horror type guy. I like horror movies a lot, like a lot. Um. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys. Yeah, I am. I am writing a short story adaptation of the first Gwanshi short film, and and it's gonna be on like Wattpad, like hopefully in 2 or 3 days, maybe. I'm not sure. Um, but when it does, I will make sure to let you guys know, and I'll make sure you guys can get the link and you can read it because if you watch the first one, let's face it, you're gonna need to read the adaptation because most things, whenever they are adapted to from one source of material to the next, there's a lot of changes. But in my case, I made many changes, so many that are not even in the actual original short film. So you're going to have to read the short story if you want to get the full little experience of what I actually wanted to do, but I couldn't do with several things. I didn't know really how to do special effects. By the way, Gwanshi shoots fireballs. Oh, you didn't know that? Well, I couldn't show that because I didn't know special effects. I wasn't like editing. I'm not good at that, to be really honest. Oh yeah, some scenes like I didn't know how I do that, and I didn't really have miniature buildings, so and I didn't have actors, and I didn't think of putting in actors, so like there's a bunch of stuff in there. Like seriously, the first short story that I'm making for the Gwanshi, your guys are gonna love it. Hopefully it'll explain like what the version that I wanted to do that I couldn't do. I mean, I probably could do, but like, I didn't think of doing it. And okay, let me just ask you guys this question. Okay, so in my short story, I have one of my main characters in a hospital. Now, where am I going to be able to film in a hospital? Now, like seriously, like how would I do that without money or anything? Like, I guess I could do it in a little warehouse, or I could just do it in my room and pretend it's a hospital. But that really wouldn't work. Oh my gosh! And then there'd be like all the other things I need to do, and like, but yeah, that there's a lot of stuff that's going to be in the short story that's not in the original movie or video, whatever. And I'm also going to do that with Gwanshi 2. Though with Gwanshi 2, probably not so much, but I'm not sure. And I'm also going to do it with Gwanshi 3, but Gwanshi 3 is going to be as you see it when I make the movie. And I don't know how long the said movie is going to be. All I do know is that I have to finish my film that's called Accused of Death. It's a dumb title, but there wasn't really many other like options to choose from. I mean, Accused of Murder, that was taken like 90 million different times by 90 million different directors and writers, and like I just wanted something a little bit unique. And I probably should have like I mean, I even wrote a script for it. I mean, like that's and I'm following it. Oh, by the way, a little fact for you guys: Gwanshi 2 did originally have a script, but guess what? It wasn't written really good. It was written very terribly. I didn't know how to write scripts, and I kind of messed it up, and I lost the script in between production. Also, the movie had a budget of $5, and I made nothing of it. So oh well. But yeah, that's just a little update. I've been very busy, guys. This is probably going to be a very long video, unfortunately, but I'm sorry. I've been busy. Like, I've had college work to do. I've been writing short stories for my series and like all that. I've just had college work to do, and like I've just been very busy, and like I'm continuously busy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make my channel die. Don't worry, my channel is going to hopefully live, and I'm not going to post any more of music videos. Those videos that I did were just one-time things. They're just little goofs, but I am going to get back to figure reviews, and I am going to bring back Reviews Miss 12 Days of Reviews Miss. It was a thing last year, and it will be a thing this year. But enough of my rambling. I hope you all have. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas to you all. I don't care if it's November, but it's close enough to Christmas for me. Oh well, happy Thanksgiving to you all too. Thank you all for being here for like what I started this channel like 2018. Going on 2 years, so hopefully it'll be three. It'll be three in like 2 months. But thank you all for like just being with me as like I just like make my channel and like just upload videos, and I appreciate everybody that watches it, including my family members and friends that are very supportive. I really appreciate them. And yeah, I'll hopefully like make more videos. I have Gwanshi 3, which I really want to do, and then I have to finish Accused of Death, which is you'll love that movie, trust me. I'm gonna make sure that movie is actually really good. The problem is I gotta like get my brother out on. I have to get him literally outside, and I have to get him to just wear his costume that he has, and I just have to get him to do his scenes. And I also have to get my sister's scenes done, and I have to get a few more atmospheric shots done as well, and a couple of other scenes that just are supposed to make you feel uneasy and creeped out. But yeah, I'll get those done. Hopefully, it'll be done like sometime. I'll have to wait until it gets warmer out, so I'll just drag them out during in May. I don't care. Anyways, guys, that is gonna be it. And I know I said this a million times, but oh, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, we are at like 94 subscribers, and even though I lost a ton when I made that parody of Lump and Gump called Trump, it massacred my a little bit of my subscribers, but I have hope that we will make it to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. If we do not, then that is all right, because stuff takes time, and I am willing to wait. But yeah, thank you all for being there, and stay big, G fam.